while the car warms up a bit. Good morning. So, this video is going to be a little more on the serious side. I do have every intention of clowning around, doing some fun stuff, but today's video is a little more on the serious side. And I was thinking about it last night, and you know, if the channel is to be called In the Life of Leaf, then I probably should start out by kind of saying what I do. So I'm a nurse. I'm an LPN now, and I will finish my RN in just a few months. So that's what I do. I wanted to kind of talk about why I'm a nurse, how I got into it, I guess, and I'll kind of explain the inspiration for today's video. I have to shift with my left hand when I'm holding the camera with my right. It's not easy. I don't know to tell you the inspiration for the video or why I'm a nurse first. What I do know is that I have a red box to return, so it's actually what I'm gonna do first, because the old red box machine is right here. So I actually got it from the old CVS. Sometimes it's kind of hard to park this kind of car too. You know, it's the price of daily driving a Corvette. It's got its perks, but certainly it's got its faults. So I'm actually going to discuss becoming a nurse first. I will get back to the inspiration, I guess, for the video, and something that was on my heart last night. And I'll be an RN in May. That's an associate's. There's a lot more schooling after that, a bachelor's, and I intend to do my master's, be an MP. That's a ways down the road because I don't really love school. And that is why it took me so long to go be a nurse. Because my dad, actually when I was probably 18 years old, really tried to get me to become a nurse. In fact, he offered to buy me a Corvette if I finished the program. You know, like, what other senior in high school, heck, I might have been graduating, I don't know, but what other 18, 19-year-old is it going to instantly go down to the school's office and apply to the freaking nursing program? You know what I mean? But I didn't, which was the dumbest thing. Like, don't take a year off school, you'll never go back. I guess I can't say never, because I did. You know, everything works out. Everything works the way it does for a reason. But it took me probably 7 years after that to go back to school, because, like I said, I can't stand school. With that being said, I want to get done with this associate's RN and kind of take a break. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe I shouldn't take another break. I don't know. I might start a bachelor's program, but go through it slowly, I guess. I don't know. So my dad had been in the hospitals a lot and things. You know, he had heart attacks and different issues, and was in the hospital quite a few times. And he had talked to a lot of nurses. Kind of realized the demand for a nurse. You know, he said, "Son, you'll never have to look very hard for a job. You're hourly, you can work 12-hour shifts and be off 4 days a week and all this." And you know, it sounded great, but it just still wasn't great enough, I guess, for a young guy to go back to school. But now that I have actually gone back to school and done it, it is great. I'm very thankful that I did it. I didn't intend to do that originally with my schooling. In fact, I went back kind of not knowing what I was going to do. I was just doing a bunch of prereqs, thinking I would just hope to find some inspiration as to what I want to do with my life. So I did all these random classes, and it actually turned out for good, because a lot of them happened to be things I needed. I knew it would be a good job. I didn't have that thought of, I just cannot wait to be a nurse. Yeah, 1 second. You just can't not do that. Like, it's the problem with this car. I try, but you get a little straight away off a stoplight, and that just happens. Anyway, what I did know is that I liked people, and I thought I could do decent at helping people, and that's kind of why I get into it. One of my first clinicals at a nursing home, I was like starting to doubt it, you know? I mean, that stuff's not easy. Luckily, I went through the program, made it through, graduated in 2017. Gosh dang it, this is another straightaway. Okay, it wasn't straight, but just a little curve. It's fun. It's fun. That ramp's fun around here, you know? Whatever, it is what it is. So it wasn't until I actually got my license and I went and worked at an assisted living facility and really started taking care of people and realized that nursing was definitely what I was supposed to be doing. And I understand it's not for everybody. A lot of people can care and love people, but it's certainly not for everybody. This leads to why I decided to make this video this morning. In my time working at that first place, it was very stressful. You're very busy. It's not necessarily the busyness that's a problem, but it is very stressful. You do get to meet great people, and that's precisely where this video inspiration came from. Working there, I met a lot of great people, and one of my old coworkers messaged me last night and let me know that one of our old residents that we both used to take care of, one of our favorite people. You're not supposed to have favorites, but she's just one of many that I had a good relationship with. She messaged me telling me last night that she's not doing so hot and is actually on hospice. So that is where I'm heading now. I'm gonna go see her. My old coworker said she still remembered me when she told the woman that she was going to tell me to come see her, and I guess she just lit up like a Christmas tree, she said. So that really makes me feel good. I know she loved me too, so that's where I'm headed. Okay, I am just now leaving. Actually hung out with her longer than I thought I would. That is one thing, you know, the main reason I can say I love the job that I have, the career path I took. It was very, very good to see somebody that's, you know, not doing so well. I know doesn't have a lot of life ahead of them, but she said she was almost 98 years old. She said she was turning 98, and I asked her birthday, and I remember after she told me, but her birthday is February 16th. It's the same birthday as my dad. So yeah, she was a real sweet lady, and man, it was such a blessing to be able to go see her. Really, it kind of is giving me a little desire to go back to the where I used to work and see some of the old the residents I used to take care of over there. I really should do that. I know, you know, it's the thing I love about nursing so much, and I really do miss those people, and I think it would be really good for the both of us to make a visit back in there. So that is my plan. About to pull into my job at Zales. I just want to end by saying thanks for watching, and I really hope to make some more videos here soon. You know, sometimes it'll just be random things that are related to getting to know who I am and what I do or whatever, you know, just random things kind of about me. But I do plan on making some videos that are just more fun, and so to kind of go back and forth. But stay tuned.